Uncle Joe is still putting in work. Woke up this morning to a whole list of names of people that Uncle Joe has pardoned. Uncle Joe has pardoned some congressmen and women who did not fall in line with Donald Trump and the rest of the cult. They stepped out and they served the constituents of the United States, and they stood as soldiers for the Constitution. He's pardoned some military personnel because of Donald Trump's attacks for the very same reason. They were soldiers for the Constitution and not a loyalist to Donald Trump. So Uncle Joe has pardoned General Mark Miley. Uncle Joe has pardoned Dr. Anthony Fauci. Isn't it a fucking shame that he has to pardon the top doctor in the country on infectious diseases because that doctor was doing what it was necessary to try to save American lives? He refused to fall in line with lies, and disinformation. He refused to be loyal to Donald Trump and not the American people. President Joe Biden had to pardon Dr. Anthony Fauci because Dr. Anthony Fauci refused to lie to the American people in order to save as many lives as he could. He's pardoned the congressmen and women who made up the January 6th committee because they investigated Donald Trump and January 6th, his attempts to take over the government, to his incitement of an insurrection. President Joe Biden has given a pardon to the police officers who testified before the January 6th committee. Those who were there that day, who were attacked and injured by Donald Trump and the cult members. He has to pardon them because now they stand in the line of fire of Donald Trump and his fascist administration for telling the truth under oath. Biden specifically said that these pardons are not an acknowledgement of wrongdoing. This is where we are now. People who told the truth under oath, they have to be pardoned. A doctor who told the truth to save American lives. A high-ranking military official because he refused to bring harm to the American people. And he spoke out against Donald Trump and his lies. He refused to become a Donald Trump puppet. We'll see what else Uncle Joe comes back with. I'm waiting to see if he's going to pardon Marilyn Mosley. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Baltimore, I believe. Maryland. This is good, but this isn't good. This isn't good because it says to me that we are going to become a society of the upside down.